don't you give it to me good.
You'll remember her from this season of American Idol. Welcome, Liahona Olayan. Hi, Liahona.
Hi, thank you for having me. It's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And I mean, I've talked to so many folks who have been on American Idol, and everybody talks about this incredible experience. What was it like for you?
Oh my gosh, there's so many great experiences about this. I definitely had a lot of personal growth throughout this entire journey, which I think was the greatest thing I took away. And I definitely found a lot more confidence in my skills because, you know, there's these celebrity judges and they tell you these things when you're not so confident. One of the things Katy Perry said was, you know, you don't have to be the best singer. You take what you have and you use it to your advantage. That's what makes an artist an artist. So words like that just tells me to keep pushing forward.
So tell me what it is for you that is the skill you think is the thing that's going to put you over the edge. What is it about your skill?
Well, one of the things I love to do is write. I love writing music, and Katy Perry said I could go really far with it, and I believe her words as well. And I love performing as well. Something about just getting on that stage and the adrenaline pumps and like the crowd yelling your name, and you get up on the stage and you do all these dancing things. Those are like the best parts of becoming an artist.
Like, I know a lot of writers who absolutely love songwriting, and it doesn't matter who sings their song, they just love to songwrite. Tell me what the songwriting process is like for you.
Depending on what I want to write about, it's kind of a different process. So say, for instance, if I'm thinking of wanting to write a dance song, I actually listen to other, like, just random beats. I'll put my earphones in and just listen to these random beats. And once I find that, like, beat I like, I'm like, boom, boom, and then I'm like, okay. And then I start adding a tune, and then the words come after. Whereas if I write more of like a slow, melodramatic song, it's just me and the piano and what I'm feeling at that moment. So emotions play a big part in writing for me.
Tell me how, I mean, you were so young, right? 17, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how did you figure out that you loved to write music and perform music? Because that's not something that usually comes naturally to a lot of kids. How'd you learn how that
Right,
happened?
so 5.5 years ago, my family and I had the opportunity to leave everything and move to the Big Island and live in a tent for 3 months. So when we first started that process,
Wait a
I had to
minute,
tell
you lived in a tent with all of your siblings in Hawaii?
Yes, I did. I had like 5 siblings at the time. It was crazy. And we did everything together. And during that time, I have to tell you, I hated it the first month and a half. I'm just going to be honest because it was the worst. Like, I've never been with my siblings so much, and I've never been so irritated in my life. And I just couldn't understand why my parents would just like throw us into this. But it was to get closer as a family and closer to our Hawaiian heritage and the Lord. So when I had all this time to ponder, because I was so busy in the years before we left, I got to sit down and realize, like, hey, I can write a song. And the one that gave me the inspiration was my brother. My dad was like talking to us and we were just being lazy one day. And he goes to my brother, he's like, dude, get off your lazy butt and go write a song. And I thought it was a joke because I was like, whatever, my dad makes jokes like that all the time. 2 hours later, my brother comes back and he's like, yeah, I wrote a song. I was like, what? You wrote what? And so he sang it to us, and it was right there that huge inspiration came. And I'm like, you know what? I want to write a song. In fact, I want to write more than one. I want to write hundreds of them. I just want to write a song. So that was the inspiration, and that's when I knew that I would love doing it for the rest of my life.
And I know you're going to perform for us right now. What are you going to perform?
Okay, so I'm going to sing our original song called Boom. I'm going to sing it with my brother, Ammon Olayan. We sang this on the first audition of American Idol. And it was actually originally called Listen to My Heart. But all these comments from like our fans and stuff, they're like, boom, boom. They're like, I can't get that out of my head. So we changed it to that.
Well, I'm excited to see this and have your brother. Hi. Go ahead.
It started with a hello. I was on the go. We got in a fight. Nothing felt right.
Cause you had things you had to do.
Say what?
Didn't like my tone and you hung up the phone.
Now what are the words that you say? I can't get it out of my head, no.
Dun, dun, dun. Now I don't even know what to do. Cause I'm sitting here thinking of you.
Oh.
And I can't help but say I don't wanna have to walk away. Cause I really wanna stay. Listen to my heart boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Listen to my heart boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh,
Oblivious, I don't know what to do. Feeling so reckless when I'm not with you. Oblivious, I don't know what to do. Feeling so reckless when I'm not with you. Can you hear me go?
boom, 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 yeah. Boom,
Boom, boom.
listen to my heart.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
When I'm not with you.
You guys are so great. Oh my gosh, nice to see you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Liahona, thank you so much for that. And of course, you and your brother, I know you said are continuing to write. You're writing for a new album. So please come back and share that with us when you are done.
Of course, I'm so excited. Thank you so much.